This is about addressing some of the restoration of ecosystem that's both benefiting biodiversity and human well-being. This idea of ecoacoustics, so using long duration recordings to map spatial and temporal studies in the environment and understand these changes over time. But as you say, you know, when we talk about a terrestrial environment, we're very familiar with the sound of birds and the sound of insects. If we talk about marine environments, we're very familiar with the sound of whales or dolphins, for example. But fish and macroinvertebrates or aquatic plants, we're not as familiar with.
We did some modeling also for the minimum flow, because we should know the velocity, we should know the discharge, we should know the depth of the water, because these three things are very important for the fish to migrate, for spawning. And we started working with the community. We counted the trees, we identified their species, and in somewhere we stopped the extraction of material from the riverbed. And then in somewhere, we asked the community to build, spawning areas with the help of the stones, with the help of the wood, like trees, stem. So there we have seen that the fish, activity getting better, because we were doing fish catching monitoring. We were doing fish monitoring throughout the stretch of the river.
We have learned that Nexus approach is very important. We need to think about systems beyond where we are working. We need to think of environment as a very important stakeholder while we are doing the development projects. So it's very clear that engineers need to learn more about the ecological environmental aspects, and similarly, a transdisciplinary approach is needed from the environment point of view.